it's anything like we saw yesterday, Avril, might be a little bit puzzling. We have the Shanghai Dragons taking the stage once again, but this time versus the pink Hangzhou Spark.
Could be a big one tonight. 3
down onto the Mega Pack as well. Point just going to be held. Bernard Alpi also tagged up, down low. Sliver of HP remaining, but somehow he's going to come away with a kill. Izayaki gets taken out. That's Teru, the only one getting traded here. And Void going to lose out on the mech, and this is going to be a wash yet again. Hangzhou Spark winning out the fight. This Lip can do something about it. However, for the hack, Lip will find it, almost gets taken down. They move up the point for a brief moment. The OT nearly plummets. Teru now going to be picked. Flutta finding the opening there. Void again going to be melted out of the mech. Shy this time, being able to claim the kill. Lip trying to play forward, trying to keep this one contest, but makes his exit, expecting the grab, and that catches Bebe completely off guard. Flutta in the meantime managing to find two. Bernard Echo both going to be taken down, but now Izayaki going to be out of the fight. And once again, it's the Shanghai Dragons without their supports. Shy dashing away, translocates out. The flip is there. Shanghai Dragons now in control, but for how long?
Fletta saves.
Void is charging forward, widely ignoring. Bernard is coming in from behind. Blade is out. Alpha Yi finding Bebe, finds Izayaki, and that might just be the round found here for the side of the Hangzhou Spark. The cleanup coming through, the flip about to happen. It's just Fletta and Lip against the world. Let go. Being jumped on there for a brief little moment, manages to stay safe. There's the tag in, the jump out. Lip extending it as long as he possibly can. Fletta booped away from being able to get the extended touch, and it's 100.
Target, same issue as yesterday. Shiner on the back line as well.
Okay, EMP out, and that's the supports quickly taken down. I mean, I don't know what it is, but the supports seem to just be hugging themselves in fear whenever these EMPs come out, not playing split apart, so it's easy pickings to the side of the Hangzhou Spark. They do lose out on 2 members, though, in exchange. See Bernard looking for it. There's going to be the nano boost out onto him. Izayaki now going to be taken down, Bebe as well. They don't even need to commit the grab to the fight to be able to win it. And it's been 98% locked in, and no one's going to be able to touch here. This is over. A 2-0, a very close first round, not so much here in the second, as the Hangzhou Spark.
We'll be waiting for the rotations. The problem for the Dragons will be that Bebe and Izayaki are going to be open. Once Dragons start rotating, those 2 members will really struggle to move through the rotation very quickly. They need Void to cover them the entire time. So as Void's on a mission, they can strike.
Fletta dead again. Pulse bomb out finds Bebe. 2 members gone. Now Void going to be demech'd. Obviously holds on to that self-destruct as well. Nowhere near worth the investment, and that's just going to be an extended team kill coming through is the Hangzhou Spark.
Back line at will.
Izayaki trying to do that. The overclock. Shy trying to get rid of the Echo. Oh my god, the shot on the Lip was absolutely disgusting. Quick pops him, Fletta, dead. Shy just goes ahead, carries him over the finish line. The self-destruct just going to be blocked by the bubble. And I mean, that is it. That is just a pure full hold. There you go. He gets another kill on the back end. He goes over to the spawn and he kills Izayaki, but not going to be a kill. Shy now overclock, looking for some targets, but so far hasn't been able to find anything. Gushue juggles around a couple of the supports, and that does set up for the kill on a Bebe. They get 1. Nice peel back on the opposite side of the bubble. Gushue evades that right-click charge up from Izayaki, finds the kills, and now it's the Spark occupying the point. Fletta going to have to do some
This is not a draw.
Demon work right now, but he's got no HP with which to work with here. Alfie cuts it through him. And while they buy a good amount of time, they take it down to 27 seconds. The Hangzhou Spark still just needed a single tick, and they are able to achieve it. So from the full hold into the win, so double pressure applied to Alfie, but still is managing to stay alive.
Payload movement is good though, look at that.
Payload has moved up quite a bit. Pulse bomb lobbed out there by Fletta, unable to find anything. Bernard out in no man's land, going to get punished. EMP now striking. Teru clipped by that one. Lip finds that elimination in the end. And Alfie hacked out once more, will end up falling. So the Shanghai Dragons not going to be going scoreless in this series. They will get a cap.
And that's the combination of a couple of factors.
Energy to work with, dipping now down below 40, throws out that bubble, offering it up to Alpha. He pulls the plate.
Mega tag.
Trying desperately to find some kills, and eventually does get the 2-for-1 special here onto the supports. A nice deflect will also take Void out of the back. Pulse bomb going to be going wide from Fletta as the cleanup is there. Lip going to be the last man standing at the end of it all. Hangzhou Spark. I'll have to hold that thought as the recontest does come through, but there's the EMP out, and Alfie just absolutely disappears. Shy into the back lines, trying to get rid of Izayaki, and eventually does. Has his own EMP now ready to go as Bernard tries to stay alive, tries to build up some energy, gets himself to 40. The EMP goes through. Bebe gonna get killed. And that one, but Void finds 2 with a self-destruct, something that we have not seen in a very long time. Picks up Shy and Bernard, and that is just enough to go ahead and push their way into point B. So a minute and a half now. He now has it ready to go. Maybe waiting for the dash. Neko going to be claimed. Teru left on his lonesome now as far as the supports are concerned for the side of the Hangzhou Spark. The Cardigan inching forward. Shy now going to be picked. There's the blade. The charged up right click puts a lot of damage down on Alpha. He ends up dying. Now Bernard
what is going on?
Well. The Shanghai Dragons, they're going to be able to clutch this one out. The respawn is in. Neko tries to get himself back over to the cart, but he cannot stop it. He cannot halt the progress, and they will be able to finish the map. What a clutch play here from the side of the Shanghai Dragons. Bleeding. Hacks there onto Neko. The bubble comes through from Bernard. They keep him protected. Teru, however, still exposed, and Fleta makes his move. Dashes in, find the kill. Alpha E now dead. I mean, Neko is just running his way into the canyon right now, and he's going to die. Bernard trying to duke it out against Izayaki, will be able to do so, but in the end will just give up his life and reset his energy. Builds up close to a grab, however, keeping pace right now with Void. Rip takes him low, but hasn't been able to get this kill. Now the D-Matrix is there to keep him protected. Shy with a rail shot will be able to finish him off, but Lip pulls the trigger on the EMP, and Shy instantly hits the ground. The overclock not going to be seen in this fight unless they can extend it. Matero gone, Neko dead. It's now just Alfie and Bernard. Alfie hacked, dead. Bernard sleeping away from the cart, and they will leave him there. It is a full hold in reply from the side of the Shanghai Dragons.
Yeah, I mean, same as Hangzhou Spark currently do have control of this payload pushing forward. Not the same sort of momentum that we saw out of Fusion yesterday, but Shanghai will at least be able to use that to hold a bit of a defense for now.
Well, I'm not sure about Neko being the one to try to contest Lip out of that position on the high ground. Gives his life for Teru's fall shortly thereafter, so no supports, but now no supports on the side of the Shanghai Dragons. Alfie does get clipped, however. That's going to be very much the man advantage here for the side of the Shanghai Dragons, and with Bernard going down, they can finally get the bot pushing in their favor. Spark keeps everybody alive. Alfie, though, as you said, slept. Gets melted down. Beam out from Bernard. Let's find Lip in the grab. They can't do much else. Try to go ahead and get rid of Void either. Good bubbles here from Bernard. Helps deny. The kills coming through from the pulse bomb. Self-destruct thrown down right in front of Bernard. Tucks in behind the barrier. The healing coming through from Neko. They're trying to keep him alive, but it's just not going to be enough. Izayaki finds the kill, finds the second.
Oh my god!
So Lucio is dead. The bot once more is shifting forward here for the side of the Shanghai Dragons, who have a deficit that they need to compensate for.
Wow, a double kill from Izayaki there, and the rest of the Dragons will clean up. And as the grab and the rest
those hold on. Void hacked, antied. They do go ahead, break him out of the mech. That's going to be the first step. The bot, however, still not advancing forward. There's the EMP. It catches three. Teru is dead. Alfie in the dirt. Shy able to find one. Bernard answering back, gets Izayaki, but gives his life for it, and now it is just Shy all on his lonesome, spotted, translocating away. And the overtime will bleed down. We are not done yet. The Shanghai Dragons, they run it back. A massive deficit to start off this map. Hangzhou Spark, it looked like they had it in their hands, but Shanghai gained control. They
spotted the target. This might just be a solo EMP onto Teru. Could be a double onto Alfie and also Neko, but this is hard to dive. If he goes for the EMP here, no one can dive it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a pretty massive EMP at that. And Nanobus does go out onto Bernard to try to keep him alive, but Neko wisely just holds on to the sound barrier, knows that with both the DPS down, they're not going to be able to win this fight out. So Shanghai Dragons, they get a second lease on life as they clean it up. Just the one ult. Some Diva v Diva combat, something I haven't seen in an age. The flow with the pulse bomb already finds Teru, who continues to be the first death in a lot of these cases for the side of the Hangzhou Spark. Bernard melted, ripped out of the mech. Lip just opens the cockpit, says, get out of there. Finds another as Alpha E will fall, and Lip is taking this one into his own hands. He gets Neko on the back end. And after going down 99-0, Shanghai Dragons run it back.
It's an aesthetic ult, that's what it is.
Okay, EMP finds just Void. Lip now going to be responding with one of his own. Catches three. Teru instantly dead. Neko and Bernard as well under fire as Fleta is just slurping the kills. Void will get in there with the primary fire, finishing off one, then gets a second. And this is looking like a wash. I think that they have actually done it now. The flip still nearly coming through. EMP out, finds two. Alfie does get caught. The sound barrier comes through from Neko to try to keep everybody else alive. Both the supports now going to be taken down. The Nano Boost was invested. It goes over to Void to try to keep him in the fight. Self-destruct just 8% away. Shy stuck in the corner. Void piles in, finds the kill. Bernard dead. The flip is there. They're now in control, and they have a self-destruct to try to clear this one out. Alfie getting jumped on, goes back in, touches for the contest, but he is so damn low, and he is hacked, and he is dead. Self-destruct now going to be used. Neko again gets a toe in onto the point to keep this one going, but he gets pushed up into the air, and they cannot get the touch. They cannot make it happen. Shanghai Dragons pull off the reverse sweep. They have been struggling this whole tournament cycle through.